I asked a question to ChatGPT, a question and answer he gave me that I share on X and Blue Sky that I now want to read out loud and share it on YouTube. That is, the question is quite simple, but I think is very profound and very wise. My question is the following: what advice or advices would a very wise person or group of various wise people will give about life and living? Be based on science, ethics, compassion, atheism, secular neomonism, or just humanism, veganism, psychology, sociology, neuroscience, and living experience, and other things that may be useful. Basically, the question I'm asking is what a group of people the best advices it will give, and the answer is the following: if you gathered many thoughtful people from different fields, scientists, psychologists, philosophers, experienced elders, humanitarian thinkers, and compassionate people, they would probably disagree on some topics, but there are a number of ideas that strongly supported by evidence, ethics, and human experience. Here is a synthesis. Understand reality. Seek truth rather than comfort. Be willing to change your mind when evidence changes. Learn to distinguish facts, opinions, beliefs, and emotions. Accept uncertainty. It is normal not to know everything. Curiosity. It's one of the greatest strengths. Develop your mind. Never stop learning. Think critically and question your own assumptions. Learn mathematics, science, history, psychology, and logic. Understand cognitive bias, biases. bias. Everyone has them. Train both intelligence and wisdom. Intelligence helps solve problems. Wisdom helps choose which problems are worth solving. Care care for yourself. Sleep well. Exercise regularly. Eat a balanced diet that supports your health. Spend time outdoors. Practice emotional awareness instead of suppressing emotions. Ask for help when needed. Your brain, body, and emotions influence each other. Build character. Be honest. Keep your promise. Admit mistakes. Forgive yourself when appropriate, but also forgive yourself when appropriate, but also learn from your errors. Have courage to do what is right, even when it is difficult. Practice humility. Being wrong is an opportunity to learn. Treat others well. Practice empathy. Listen more than speak. Respect people dignity. Respect people's dignity. Be kind without expecting rewards. Cooperate more than you compete. Avoid humiliating others. Strong societies are built on trust and cooperation. Expand your moral circle. Many humanists, secular ethicists, and advocates of veganism argue that unnecessary suffering matters, regardless of who experiences it. This suggests reduce unnecessary harm, care about future generations, respect other animals, protect nature. Think globally as well locally. I think is important. Relationships matter. Long studies consistently find that good relationships are among the strongest predictors of happiness and health. Invest in friendship, family when relationships are healthy, community, mutual trust, love. Find meaning. Meaning does not have to come from religion. Many people find meaning through learning, helping others, creativity, discovery, building things, science, family and friends, beauty, protecting life, making society better. Meaning is something people can create as well as discover. That is true. But balance reason and emotion. Reason without compassion can become cold. Compassion without reason can become ineffective. Try to develop both. Accept change. Everything changes. You, other people, society, technology, nature. Adaptability is one of humanity's greatest strengths. Use technology wisely. Technology is a powerful tool. Use it to learn, create, solve problems, reduce suffering. Avoid become controlled by outrage, or endless scrolling. Contribute. Ask yourself regularly, did I leave the world a little better when did I leave the world a little better than I found it? Small actions accumulate. Be patient. Many worthwhile goals require years. Many worthwhile goals require years. Progress often looks slow until you look back. Consistency Consistency usually beats bursts of motivation. Stay into intellectually, stay intellectually, intellect, stay intellectually honest. It's okay to say I don't know. I was wrong. The evidence changed. Changing your mind for good reasons is a strength. Appreciate life. Life is finite. That can make each moment more valuable, not less. Notice nature, music, art, laughter, curiosity, friendship, acts of kindness. This experience contribute greatly to well-being. I also might add that if we enjoy life, that is also good. Now continuing. Continue improving. Continue improving. A useful lifelong question is how can I become a little wiser, kinder, healthier, and more useful than I was yesterday? We are going to repeat. How can I become a little wiser, kinder, healthier, and more useful than I was yesterday? Perfection is unrealistic, but continuous growth is achievable. If I had to condense all this into a single guideline principle, it will be seek truth with humility, act with compassion, think criti- uh, critically, continue learning, reduce unnecessary suffering, cultivate meaningful relationships, care for yourself and others, and use your abilities to leave the world a better place than you found it. I'm going to repeat this last sentence, and I'm going to repeat this. Seek truth with humility, act with compassion, think critically, continue learning, reduce unnecessary suffering, cultivate meaningful relationships, care for yourself and others, and use your ability to leave the world a better place than you found it. This captures themes that are broadly supported by psychology, neuroscience, sociology, ethics, humanisms, and much of the accumulated wisdom from lived human experience. And so, this is it. The 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 answer that ChatGPT gave me. I think is a very good one. Possibly other things might add to the answer, but I think this is a good answer. The problem with this about me is that my memory. I don't know if I'm going to memorize all of this. So, but I agree with all them all. So, I think it's a good answer. I shared this answer on Blue Sky and X. So, but I but I also share many things, especially on X. But it is more easily found on Blue Sky. And now I'm doing this video that you can listen to the words I'm speaking. This also helped me to practice my English, and that's it. Um, Nothing else to add, I think. Thank you for listening. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it inspire you to become better, to have a better, I don't know what to say, a better guidance to your life, more insights, more knowledge, more wisdom to you to do good choice and do good choices and live a better life, hopefully. And that's it. Thank you. Hope you enjoy.